Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Um, Depending on your motivations, of course, hoping they're pure. If they're not, then you know where the exit is. So, welcome to your daily short for December the 14th, 2021. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card that came out was the Two of Pentacles. And that is about living a double life, keeping things balanced. And what is that clarified by? The Sun in the reverse, which is Leo energy, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have someone that we're talking about today has been balancing unhappiness in a love situation or a marriage. But it's unbalanced, it is unfair, etc., and it has been for a while. The second card that came out was the Hierophant in the upright. This is the card of Taurus. In this deck, it's called the High Priest. And the Hierophant is all about marriage and commitment, higher learning, but it is also about learning your spiritual lessons, right? That's what this is about today, spiritual lessons. What are the spiritual lessons that are clarified by this Hierophant in the upright? The Chariot in the reverse, and the Lovers in the upright. So we have Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini here. But the Chariot in reverse talks about no forward movement. Nothing's going anywhere good. It's very rough and very tumultuous, and it's not a successful path either. But the Lovers here, that talks about a divine love connection, choice between two lovers, anything like that. It's Gemini energy. This is definitely talking about a twin flame connection. And this also kind of speaks of someone learning a spiritual lesson that kind of left a divine connection hanging to go toward a situation that they were familiar with, that they've had long-standing history with. Cancer energy, the mother energy, mother of children, their mother, something that felt very maternal to them. They went and they chose a familiar path with something like that, and it was not successful. It didn't pan out the way that this person wanted it to happen, because that's very obvious, because we have the Sun in reverse and the Two of Cups reversed. It just didn't work. Spiritual lesson of having self-love and self-respect, knowing when you have real love somewhere and knowing when you have false love somewhere. That's what this choice between two lovers was about. One was a real love and one was a false love. The past love was the false love, but this person, they didn't quite get that. But it's a major spiritual lesson. It's a lesson learned in unconditional love and what it means to truly love someone. If you truly love someone, you're not going to treat them like crap. You're just not. And if you truly love yourself, you're not going to allow yourself to go through pain and heartache and abuse or whatever the case is because of love. You're just not going to do it. It's just not authentic. And what's the point of having love if it isn't real, right? So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So this person knows that they have real, true love, knows it's the truth. I mean, this is the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. Knows it's the truth and knows it's brand new and passionate. This is going to be very, very abundant. See, the only thing that's missing here is the Ace of Pentacles. That's because this is brand new. And this person realizes here that they've been keeping themselves stuck in their heads and trapped in a false belief system with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse talks about wanting to come out of the cold, feeling isolated, lonely, and abandoned. And this has been going on for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like, this has been really weighing down on this person in the physical realm. That, you know, they really just want to come out of this lack mentality. They want to come out of this this negative emotional state. They just want to free their minds. And who is this? The Knight of Swords. And the funny thing is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. That is an action card. It's in the upright. So action and communication is coming from this person. And this is almost redundant and almost a waste of time to clarify the Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the upright. Okay, so same person doing different stuff here. So the only card that's in the reverse is the King of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords is in the reverse because they're in their emotions. This is somebody with an air moon, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is from like unhappiness and being in their emotions that I'll talk to you about in a second here, which is actually the very next set of cards I have, which will explain why the King of Swords is in the reverse. But the King of Swords is also the Page of Swords in the upright. This King of Swords has really been paying attention to their surroundings. They've really been watching people, places, and things, watching to people's actions, their words, you know, things that they do whenever they think they're not looking, whatever. And they've really been observing everyone in their scope. And because of this, they've seen the true colors of people. This is observing and spying and all of this. But it's in the upright because, you know, this is something that they should have been doing and they were doing, and that is what's making this King of Swords come to some realization here. So the reason why the King of Swords is in the reverse here is because we have the Karma card in the reverse, which is the Judgment card, basically. This is Aquarius and Libra energy, but this is indicative that this person has received karma. That's why the King of Swords is in the reverse. But this person's working to pull themselves out of it here. And what's clarified by the karma reverse or the Judgment in the reverse is Temperance in the reverse with the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is, you know, what it looks like. Heartbreak and just pain, and it's just a lot of physical, emotional, mental turmoil. All right? And wherever that karma was placed, it's wherever they have Sagittarian placements, because they got hit in Sagittarius and whatever their moon sign is for karma. All right, so whatever their moon sign, which is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So anyhow, Temperance in the reverse talks of being anxious and being in chaotic situations and lacking patience and lacking peaceful situations to be in. Everything's all in constant uproar, and it's always painful, and it's always okay. And it's 11:11. I just saw it on my counter. So like this person's like foundation in this area of their life was faulty, and the Holy Spirit was showing them that through this karma. It was meant to happen. It was meant to teach you this lesson so you would know. So there's really nothing to be upset about. It's just time to pick up and move forward in the correct direction now. You know, nothing wrong with having a course correction. Just make sure the course correction happens, right? But yeah, so they get hit with karma. They got hit with karma either in an Aquarius or a Libra placement, along with a Sagittarius placement. And then the last card that came out was the Eight of Cups in reverse. This talks about a return. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the upright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and also by the Hanged Man in the reverse, which is Pisces energy. So this person, this King of Swords, who, you know, they're returning to a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, anywhere, somewhere in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. And they could have Pisces in their chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising. But anyhow, this is a very confident woman, very passionate, very spiritual, very attractive, but also very enlightening, because the Hanged Man's in the reverse. This person has been enlightened, and many other people have been by this person too. That's what this person does, this Queen of Wands. They help people see things from another perspective, which is the Hanged Man in reverse. For me as a reader anyway. Other readers, you know, they may read it as something else, but for me, the enlightenment has happened. That's what this person does. So that's who this King of Swords is returning to. Because it's clarified by the Ten of Swords and the upright with the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords is the ending of a situation. It could have been a betrayed situation, but even if it wasn't, it was just silent. And the Seven of Pentacles is someone who had invested in that, and someone has reevaluated this situation, and they've decided to break their silence. Why? We have the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like a simple, young, youthful energy, but it's like it's bad news when it's in the reverse. So if someone got some bad news that they have been resting and meditating on with the Four of Swords. Just thinking about it, trying to figure out what they were going to do about it. And what is this Page of Wands situation about? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse could be about learning about a child that isn't theirs, and they've lost a lot of money supporting a child that isn't even theirs. Or could be a child that isn't wanted, but I really doubt that. This is or maybe this is a miscarried child or something. But whatever this is, it caused great misfortune here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we have all four aces, and the only ace that's in reverse is the Ace of Pentacles, because whatever this was is it was just a bad decision, and that like they just lost out on pentacles or just 3D stuff like self-value, self-worth, stuff like that, over this situation that is very unstable and very tumultuous. What is this situation? Four of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the upright. It's just how it looks. Five of Swords in the upright is mental games, manipulation, mind games. Could be spell work. It probably meant all of the above. This is manipulating people, places, and things to create a very unhappy home environment and a very unstable foundation within this home, marriage, and ultimately, like within everyone who lives within this structures, their own personal foundations were upside down as well because of all of this trickery and this manipulation and this over controlling energy here. And funny how we talk about manipulation and over controlling energy, because we have the Devil here, which is the shadow side in this deck, and the Two of Swords in the upright. So the shadow side is the Devil card. This talks about codependency, addictions, toxicities, any kind of evil that you can imagine, controlling people, places, and things. And what does that do? It creates an energetic block with the Two of Swords in the upright. Wow. So anyhow, Two of Swords in the upright, creating blocks, stagnation, not making a decision when it comes to this very toxic, overbearing, controlling, addicting energy. So somebody sees what happened and why things have transpired the way that they have. And the last two cards that I'm going to show you today for the conclude the short is this person really just wants to have a brand new beginning with the Fool here. A very youthful, carefree, happy energy, and just have fun with the Three of Cups. Have fun, laugh, celebrate, and just really forget all of this shit and leave it behind. And this person is choosing themselves, their happiness, and their inner peace. The Full energy is Aquarius and Aries energy, and the shadow side, the devil card, this is Capricorn energy. So these signs can be in your chart, their chart, someone else's chart. There's multiple people involved in this. So you take it how it resonates for you, leave the rest. And so you could be on any side of this watching this, so take it how it fits for you. So that's what I have for you for today. If this resonates with you, go ahead and give this a thumbs up, please, so that other people can see it. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all soon.